The Truth About Reconstruction, Part 2, Andrew Johnson and the Battle over Reconstruction. When Abraham Lincoln was assassinated on April 14, 1865, the nation lost the man many expected would guide the country through its difficult transition from war to peace. Instead, the responsibility fell to Vice President Andrew Johnson. Within months, Johnson and Congress would become locked in one of the fiercest political battles in American history. The question was simple: who would control Reconstruction, the president or Congress? Andrew Johnson was an unlikely president. Born into poverty in North Carolina and later settling in Tennessee, he was the only Southern senator who remained loyal to the Union after his state seceded. That loyalty earned him Lincoln's respect and the vice presidency in 1864. Many Americans assumed Johnson would continue Lincoln's policies. They were mistaken. Although Johnson strongly opposed secession, he also believed that the Southern states had never legally left the Union. From his perspective, once they accepted the end of slavery and pledged loyalty, they should be restored as quickly as possible. During the summer of 1865, Johnson issued a series of proclamations allowing former Confederate states to organize new governments. He offered generous pardons to many former Confederates who swore an oath of allegiance. Soon, state governments began rewriting their constitutions. By the end of the year, many believed Reconstruction was nearly over. But another story was unfolding. Across the South, newly elected legislatures passed laws known as the Black Codes. These laws varied, but many sought to limit the freedoms of formerly enslaved African Americans. Some restricted employment opportunities, others limited movement or imposed harsh penalties for vagrancy. While slavery had been abolished, many Northerners believed these laws threatened to recreate a system of racial control. Newspapers across the North reported on the Black Codes, fueling concern that Johnson's policies were failing to protect the freed population. When Congress reconvened in December 1865, many lawmakers, particularly the radical Republicans, were deeply dissatisfied. They argued that Reconstruction had to accomplish more than rebuilding governments. It had to secure the results of the Civil War. That meant protecting the freedom of formerly enslaved people and ensuring that Southern governments respected the new constitutional order. The war had ended, but the nation remained divided over fundamental questions. How should freedom be protected? What rights should citizenship include? In our next episode, we'll examine how Congress responded. We'll explore the Freedmen's Bureau and the growing conflict between Johnson and Congress. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and consider supporting History_Academics on Patreon. History isn't just about what happened, it's about understanding why it mattered.